What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. For the next episode of The Final Station, we are currently playing through the DLC, which gives us a badass car, a badass gun, and a badass attitude. Let's ride. Time to go. Ooh, it's nighttime. That's sick. I like that. Thanks for helping me out. So, where are you planning to go? Serious? Why the hell did you lock the damn shelter? Well, they closed it a month ago. I had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it? Is it your factory or not? I mean, there's no need to shout at me. I can shout too, you know. You haven't been here in a long time. Factory's run by one of the Thorntons now. Jewelers? Never let jewelers run your factory. And lab techs as well. We just do what we're told. Don't you think I'd take the shelter if I could? If nothing else, we've got ourselves an extra med kit and like some more bullets. So that's cool. I mean, bullets are never a bad plan. I don't know how we're melting them down. We got like a crucible or like a blacksmith's forge inside of our car. But hey, the car looks good. Maybe it came with some extras. The Washmaster. So let's wipe you out real quick. I'm gonna give you a couple too, just to teach you a lesson. And this bastard over here, he's one of the ones he gets to shoot, but man is he a bullet soak. That dude took way more bullets than expected. We got $12 worth of coins right there that we managed to fish out of somebody's pocket in the Washmaster market. We can't go back in that room right there, but I'm hoping we don't run into too much more trouble anyways. Workwear, soap, toilet paper, all that kind of stuff. You never know what you need and what you don't need until you gotta wipe that ass. What do you think of this Order of the Advent? Well, what's there to think? They're your run-of-the-mill con artists. Yeah, but my wife says that they make some good points. What are you talking about? Well, I mean, if the government tricks us and closes all the bunkers, what are we gonna do? Well, what did those brainiacs of yours suggest? They're building their own shelter. Also got some whiskey and a couple of glasses, or that might be reading glasses, it's hard to tell. And a little bit more explanation right there probably needed before we know exactly what objects we have. But it'll be good enough. We've got a note on the wall. The tunnel will be ready by Tuesday. We can begin the operation at night. John has the explosives and bags. Don't forget the painting. That's your main goal. So it looks like they're trying to whack their way inside of a building and steal some shit, maybe. I'm gonna have to wait until I can get through this one, though, too. There we go. Get ourselves inside of here. Got the gas can. They got explosives lined up on a wall. I'm going to follow this cable and see what happens. Can I use the cable, actually? Let's find out if I can detonate this first. I can't detonate it, so let's just follow it over and see what happens. My guess is they're planning some kind of like bank heist or something. Yeah, so there's 200 bucks hidden inside the safe. Oh yeah, I got to knock the helmet off. Wait for that dude to get close and we'll liquefy that brain, although we really do not have the ammunition or anything else left in order. Wow, 140 bucks right there too, and a couple more rags. It says not to go this way, but I'm still gonna check everything just in case, because we're missing out on water rations before we can leave again. Yeah, I don't know if I want to be down there. Might see if I can just get him knocked out real fast. By order of Armand White's administration, the current exhibit is hereby closed, insofar as it represents the dissemination of anti-government propaganda. District Attorney Reynold Krieg. Okay. So that's Theodore E. Thornton. This one's gone. We've got Vermin White, which was the guy that was sending out the missives or whatever, who appeared to be in charge. There's somebody in here, though. Exhibits A1 and A2. Vermin White's letters were presumably addressed to Christoph Thornton, who worked in the oil and gas industry at the time, and also co-owned some of the biggest casinos in the country. The letters contain detailed discussions of potential conditions for collaboration. If you were trying to hide there, I can see you. I think you're right. But his historian is very social. Bill Jerome's better at crafting, though. I don't think you're coming with me. Sorry, I can only carry one ma with me at a time. And you ain't the ma I'm looking for. I'm going back up. I'm gonna swoop around on this side. You guys can't mess around with me right now. I'm about to do this the Trixie way. There we go. got you sorted. And then I'll worry about that guy over there in just a minute, but I just don't have the ammo to deal with half the shit that's going on inside of this room. There we go. Give him a nice little swack, and we'll see what's on this side. Ah. An enemy who really wants to hurt me. Further pistol ammo. Oh, no. Yeah, he was a little bit faster than I expected him to be, so we probably only want to fight those if we have, like, stairs around. We can make that happen. I'll use up some drugs. It was worth it for the reloads, so I'm not going to be that salty about it. But we've got to relearn some mechanics here. It's been a little while since I played the game last, so obviously we got to relearn what works and what don't. There's nothing up here. Oh, there's thugs. Holy shit, dude. Where did I go? Down the only ladder is where I went. I'm going to hit him in the shins until he falls over. There we go. Crack this dude in the shins with a pipe until he goes away. Can I loot these dudes? They have anything? That's the first, like, the infected weren't enough. Now this. Yeah, this is the first time we've actually ever seen human adversaries that we had to mess around with in here. That door looks like it only opens from the opposite side. Oh, spitty shitty. Going through ammo, though, to get rid of them. We got some discs and some CDs and whatnot. I don't think we're going to be well supplied until we get a little bit further down in here. I think in the first game there was like a pistol whip or something like that that worked out pretty well. I don't know if I can break down this door over here. I'm going to try because there's a whole lot more building up here. I'm curious, like, how we get access to it. Like, there's a lot more building up there. We haven't picked up the water either yet, so the water's got to be around somewhere. I know we skipped a building over here when we were down and underground, but I don't see anything so far. Definitely don't see any water. You'd assume there'd be some around inside the Washmaster, but I guess not. We'll travel down the hill a little bit over here and see what becomes apparent. There was a market once here. Yeah, I'm gonna whack you real... Oh, we can hit stuff off of shelves and things, too. We've got toilet paper and a toilet right here. He's down. We'll give him the old smack and see if he falls down any further. No more brains for you, but we do have quite a nasty collection of enemies right there. I'm not so convinced that it's a good idea for us to be over here, so I'm going to bail out. And I'm just going to leave whatever's down there. That might be some little area that, like, I just don't have the firearms for it, unfortunately. Knocked his head off. I don't think there's a jump or anything like that. There we go. We'll shoot him and see what that incapacitates, because I don't know. Doesn't look like we can get out of the garage right there, so I'm going to save a charge-up strike. And if I can, like, get rid of you guys one by one, that's exactly what I'm going to do. One by one. There we go. Knock him on out. And as we get access to a little bit more stamina... Yeah, just back up and keep swinging. Sometimes that seems to be the only strategy that gets rid of them the way that we want to do it. I don't see any loot inside these boxes, but then again, I didn't get a fair chance to check either. 6 more pistol ammo. That does put us into the black as far as ammunition's concerned, which is great because we need that. That red ink on the ledger at the moment is more than we know how to deal with. I can't get out that way. It doesn't look like there's a way to climb up right there. But we do have a back alley ladder. We can also search the car, and we managed to take some scrap from there, so... Not so terrible. I wonder if that raises a ladder or something like that, because it does have a line that's attached. I'm gonna go for it. I know it's probably a bad plan, but I want to see what's down in this room. Oh, no. I made the wrong call. I wanted to see what was down in there, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get anything. So we are super low on bullets right now. Bullets are at a concerning level. We do have everything we need in order to leave, though, so I'm going to do that. Let's bounce on out. Everything okay? I've seen better times. Sorry, I can't help you on any of your missions. I'm fine. I'm the only one with a gun anyways. Listen. Is the next stop Keskis? Yep, train station. Is there any way we could try running one of the trains? What the hell for? What's the matter, don't like the car? I mean, I think a train would be more reliable. Well, that's great. And how are you planning to start it? I don't think it's that hard. Oh, of course. You just push a couple of buttons, right? I mean, if you see a train, let me know. Yep, whatever. Man, I can tell we're the enjoyable type. Man, our guy's a little bit prickly. And I think a little bit's probably a tad of an understatement. Good lord. They tore apart a whole city. And we have no bullets to reassemble it. So give that some thought. How deeply unpleasant this situation is. There we go. If you hold backwards and you just like swing nonstop, you should be able to kill everything without too many problems. Come on, you got any bullets? You got nothing. You got pills and some rags. Okay, I would have liked to have had more. All I want is more. Oh, there's a fry cook back here. I mean, I'm sure he makes burgers and stuff too. But I bet his fries are bomb. Yeah, I don't know how to make this one happen without getting tagged. There we go. Got him. We'll deal with that dude in just a minute. Oh, it didn't explode in time. Oh, I got one of them. I can live with that. That's good enough. We found the gas can, so we should be able to get up out of here in just a minute. There's also what looks like some kind of tiny crawl space. Poor guy. Gunpowder and scraps, all that we need in order to get the gun reloaded. He tried to get out through the ventilation shaft, and it looks like it collapsed on his ass. Poor bastard. What's up with our haircut, man? We gotta get some money together so we can afford a new haircut. I think that's what we gotta focus on for right now. I don't really have the means to get rid of that guy, so I guess I'll just go up and over for right now. Hopefully we don't find ourselves any more looters in here. Anybody? Alright, well nobody has anything. Please terminate my client agreement with mailing service Keskus Mail. Okay. Couscous Mail. It's the new box. Couscous box. They send you different types of rice every month. No, I don't know why the goddamn council stopped building the wall. I'm just a simple architect, and my job was done a long time ago. Leave me alone. Old books and some pistola ammo. That's nice. 8 of it. Hopefully we can... Ooh. Looks like something important was happening here. Plan of Metropole. Interesting. Don't mind me. Just carrying around a goddamn toilet because I might need one. Never know when you gotta pelt some poor bastard with a... Never know when you gotta pelt a bastard with a toilet. Like right there. Martis, after studying your dampening device, I'm thrilled that you chose to become an architect because your knowledge of electrical engineering is deplorable. You can't connect 2 outputs to one another. That's electrical engineering 101. Fixed everything and we'll try to activate it again today. I'm gonna reload now that my hands aren't full. It's a shame that the city suffered so much. Hey, hello. They were resisting. Can you hear me? Hey, we had to take action. I think it's not a big deal. We didn't plan to use the train station and railway. I mean, normally I would try to murder him right about now, but I kind of want to see what happens if I pull these guys back in over here. Will they get murdered if I pull this guy in? Let him crawl down the stair for a minute. I want to see what... He turns around, or can he not go in this area? Oh, it looks like he's not allowed to go in it. Come on. Ah, it looks like he doesn't bother him. Doesn't look like I can swack him with a baseball bat. I was trying to do it on accident just in case. So he's going to spit vomit at me. I mean, you can kill those with a baseball bat. You're just going to have to accept the fact that you're going to accept a hit, you know? Martis, these batteries are not powerful enough to dampen so much as a walkie-talkie. How are you planning to work with orbital signals? You need to consult with a doctor, not me. Believe me, retired architects aren't exactly the most important people in the world. What could you possibly know that's so important anyways? Alright. We didn't really have anything inside of here, so I figure we're probably going to have to swing back to the left. We haven't picked up food from anywhere, so... Let's see if we can locate that first. Although it does look like a pretty good collection of rubble on that back left-hand area. We are able to bypass the rubble, though, so maybe there's something over here. Find out in a minute. We just got a whole bunch of bullets out of this place, which is fantastic. I'm going to hit that guy through the crate at him because I figured that might work. This dude's going to be down, so we'll give him a little bit of the old heave-ho on the baseball bat to get rid of him. Because when it comes to heaving hose, some of us are better at it than others. Oh, we can cancel his spit animation if we're careful. Wow. There it is, the perfect kill. The one that was orchestrated, refined. Our masterpiece of murder. So many wagons, but no locomotives. There's the food. John Breen, head of Central Station. Confirmation of blockers code 4325. So there's the blockers code from the first game that we were always trying to retrieve so that we get the train up and out of here. Oh, shit. I have to beat them back carefully and just hope they don't go into crawly mode. What's inside of these? Are these lockers or like what are these? Looks like some kind of like holes or something. Set him on fire and bail. I don't want to be around when he blows up. That's never a good plan, man. That's a great way to have like 60% of that health bar just disappear faster than you can get it resituated. So we've got a television down in here. Alright, we'll get his helmet off. Oh, they can fire through each other though. Yeah, I'm about to waste some ammo on that bastard, but we came out net positive, so that's not as terrible as it could have been. So we have some kind of soldier, police officer down here who gave us even more stuff that we'll be able to craft with. So I can live with it. Oh shit, that door scared me. Yeah, that's a waste of ammo, but I wasn't expecting that many of them to come out of there, so like I said, I just gotta live with it. We got everything we need from here, so let's make our way back to the car. Everything's ready and I can go now. Didn't check with the fry cook, I guess. But then again, we got our boss with us, and I'm gonna carry him like most of the way until he becomes a pain in my ass. He's good at crafting, so... Well, there were no trains there. I could tell. Can't believe I was in this town a week ago, and now it's like only ruins. Well, not only ruins. There are also those creatures in the streets. I heard if you get bitten, you become like them. That's bullshit. I've been bitten like hundreds of times. There will be a stop soon. We need to get some rest. So there it is. I'm going to cut it right here because I don't have a ton of time to continue get to the new station. With the way the game's saving works, it's more convenient to do it right here. I will see you all in the next episode of Last Station DLC, which seems to be concerning traitors in some regard. We haven't really gotten any information about that just yet, but I'm sure we'll find out more in the future. If you like this series, let me know in the comments down below. Make lots of up thumbs. I'll see you all next time. Farewell, everybody. It's been a lot of fun so far, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next one.